Well, hey guys, long time no see. We have a lot to talk about, so let's just sit down, let's grab our drinks, let's grab our snacks, and let's head over to my vanity. So I know it's been some time since I've been gone, and I can explain. And I already forgot what I was going to talk about. Let's hope she's charged because she has my notes app that has my things and I can't see. Okay, so the last time I made a video, it was a gaming video with my husband and our two friends. It was an amazing video. It was really fun. And that made me realize that I think I wanted to incorporate gaming onto my channel again. But I just had no motivation, no inspiration to post or even come up with new content videos. There was nothing because, like, I'm a stay-at-home wife, so I don't necessarily have kind of things like that to do. And it's gonna get pretty boring when every single video is just like a cleaning video. That's something for TikTok, not for YouTube. I just had no ideas, I had no inspiration, and I just had no motivation to really film. And I was just waiting for the perfect time where I can come back. And we're just gonna do a simple makeup look, nothing too like insane. We're not going full glam, but we're trying to do something cute. Quite a few things have happened since, well, the last video. A lot can happen in 7 months. One, we did move to Virginia because that is my husband's duty station, because as you know, or as most of you should know, my husband is in the military. So we have moved to Virginia because duty station, and we actually bought a house. I know, it's so exciting. At the ripe age of 20, we bought a house in this market. The biggest news of all is I'm pregnant. I know my TikTok knows that, my Instagram, my like all my other socials, like it's been posted for some time if you guys follow me on my socials, but actually on YouTube, I never said it. But that is also the biggest news, is I am pregnant with our baby boy. And I just wanted to really come on here and just kind of talk how are you guys, even like that. Oh, that might have been a little too much, so we're just gonna do a little dot, because again, this is like a natural look and I put too much. So moving forward, I want to kind of transform my account a little bit. Instead of making it anything and anything, I want to have a specific niche. Is that how you say that word? Niche?
Niche.
I want to do more gaming content because my TikTok already has no niche and I kind of post like whatever on there. So for my YouTube, I want it to be more of a specific thing, and I've been getting back into gaming a little bit with my husband. So I wanted to take the time and make my YouTube about that. The next thing I do want to talk about is I want to say my goals, not really into specifics, but just say, excuse you, I'm filming, but really just say what is kind of expected of myself this 2026. Which, by the way, Happy New Year. It is a new year. My first and ultimate goal is I just want to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm so close. I just checked this morning and I just hit 900 followers on TikTok. And it's just insane. The engagement really goes a long way. And when you just support other people, they want to support you. You shouldn't care about, oh, I only need to follow like 100 people. I don't care. I'm following all of my followers. I'm following 900 people, and I have 900 people following me. That's how you build your community. I just can't be any more grateful that we've made it this far, as a little like 7th grade dream of wanting to be a writer and an author and like a content creator, of making these silly little videos with my childhood best friend. I actually brought it to life, and now I am so close to 1,000 followers on TikTok. And I may have 15 subscribers on YouTube, but that is still a lot than just nothing, and a lot to be grateful for. Another thing is I want to get better at drawing. I've been a pretty good, decent, okay drawer. Is that the right word? Is drawer a word? Whatever, it's a word now. Since 7th grade, I started drawing with my brother's ex-girlfriend, and this was the first ever picture that I drew. And like, I was in 7th grade and I drew that. That's actually really good. You would have never guessed that a 7th grader drew that version of Stitch. And that's where it just kind of like became really cool that I wanted to just keep drawing. And I wish I had my other sketchbooks and stuff, but I go through the spurts and then I get very angry at myself and I throw them away. As I realize, once I get out of my hobbies now, as I'm older, I keep everything because I now know that I'm gonna come back to it. While I'm adding this bronzer, you guys can take a look at the art that I've drawn since then and judge me, I guess. But I'm not gonna take your criticism. I'm just kidding. If you guys do have tips or something, leave them down in the comments, because I am trying to get better, and tips and like feedback really are appreciated. I also don't want to get better at I want to get better at drawing on paper and digitally. So for my birthday, I want an iPad, and I'm working towards that, and mostly going to be just asking for money so I can achieve that iPad. I want to draw on there as well. So I want to become good at drawing just in general, not just traditionally on paper, but digitally. And the iPad is not just to become an iPad kid like most people. Okay, it's a little bit to be an iPad kid, but I also, like I said, I want to use it for drawing. And as you guys know, I used to make cups. Again, with my hobbies, I want to get back into it, so I still have all my stuff to make cups, and I still have a few wraps left. I just need cups, and I want to try to get that ball rolling again, so I could try to sell them. I need my iPad for that, because I also want to turn certain wraps into my drawings, or go on Pinterest and make my own that people didn't specifically make a wrap for, and basically also design my own and like still buy wraps and all that. And I need an iPad for that. The biggest goal, as you guys know, I am writing a book, and I've wanted to be an author forever, but I need to finish the first draft. I need to just get the first draft written, and then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I need that first draft written. That's definitely the biggest goals, are reaching 1,000 followers and just truly becoming someone's content creator as well, like someone's favorite YouTuber that they love. And to get that first draft written, because I really do want to become an author and like release a book, but you know, I kind of have to have a draft for that to happen so I can move on. I think I used too much because that is like pretty bright. Let's see if my sponge can take some of it out because that is pretty bright. Me and my husband do have a shared account, but we also have personal accounts because those accounts are for if we want to buy certain things. Like if I wanted to buy a new beauty sponge, initially I would use my personal account. I want to grow it more because every time I got my allotment, I was just kind of bought it on food because pregnancy cravings. So now in the 2026 goal, I really want to grow my personal account. I really do want to film more content. I don't want to kind of leave you guys up again. So I want to really work on my editing skills and like kind of graphic design because for the thumbnails and whatnot, I want to make my videos look better and just really get content out to you guys. And which, speaking of that editing, did you guys see that entry video, like that animation? That took some trial and error and a bunch of YouTube thing, and I do have the credits of everything in the comments, so if you guys want to check that out. And my nose has been killing me. Like, I'm sorry if I'm just like, but like, I cannot help it. I don't want to leave you guys in the dark. I do want to post more. I've been really good about my TikTok. It's just my YouTube that I need to, you know. And the powders. We'll do like a baby wing because I do like my wings. I also have my own game room now because, as you see, this room used to be our game room, but we just moved upstairs for when the baby gets here because his room is upstairs. So we needed to be like we needed to be close to him. We're connected through Ethernet cables through our computers, and it would be a while because my room is 2 doors down, and it would be a while till we got a new cord. So I told my husband, choose, do you want your own game room or do you just want to keep your stuff in here? Ultimately, I got the game room. I did just get an Ethernet cable that actually fits from our Wi-Fi all the way to the room for my computer to get Wi-Fi. And so now that I have my own game room, sorry, I had to focus. Now that I have my own game room, I want to complete it. I'll insert a video of what it looks like right now as we speak. And I have a video on my TikTok actually explaining like the entire plan, like what I want the whole room to look like, what's going where. So if you guys want to check that out, my TikTok will be linked below. And then obviously, since I'm becoming a mom, it's going to be like experiencing motherhood and like being closer with my husband in that aspect and being with my son. Another big goal is growing my hair out. As you guys kind of seen in my videos before, I had shaved my head, but it's like way longer now. You'll see her better when I take this off, but my hair is longer. And by the end of the year, I think, because my hair kind of grows fast a little bit and like mostly slow, and she's already like right here. So I think by the end of the year, she's gonna be like I think she'll be like right here. And that would be amazing because I just want my long hair back. But I've been using hair oil every day, scalp massaging, showering or washing my hair every day, shampooing twice, and starting to sleep with a bonnet because we already sleep on satin sheets and satin pillowcases, but I know just for extra protection, you can also wear a bonnet. So I'm starting to wear a bonnet to really protect my hair, because then we can see. I did dye my hair red, but obviously with becoming pregnant, I couldn't dye my hair anymore. And so this is like what it faded out to. And this was like the Manic Panic vampire red or whatever, but it was the brand Manic Panic, and I didn't do any bleach. I had my natural brown hair and I just put it on my head. And then this is 6 months faded out. So like Manic Panic is good with their branding that does not wash out. So I'm trying to just grow my hair out along with getting my natural hair color back. And truly actually sticking with it this time. I want to perfect a makeup look. Like one that still just really looks natural and really looks like I'm not wearing makeup. And I do want to read a lot more. Whether it's my physical books, and I will forever be a Wattpad girly. So even if it's stuff from my Wattpad as well, I just really want to read more this year. And maybe it won't be totally like gaming videos, because I do still want to do like a little aesthetic vlog, not like a full chaotic vlog. Like I do want an aesthetic. I want it to be calm. I want it to be cozy. I forgot what I do after my eyeliner. I think I'm done, because I don't feel like wearing lash. Oh, right, my eyelashes. I did buy eyelashes though. I got these ones, and and these ones. I'm like getting, because like I'm trying to perfect a makeup look, because when I do makeup like this, you can't see my eyelashes because my eyelashes don't stay curled. So I want to get better at doing lashes too, and find like the ones that really fit me and that look a lot more natural. And back to my channel, I just really want it to be aesthetic, and I'll try my very best to keep like the vlogs aesthetic mostly, because gaming, what can you really do? I do have a big project coming really soon though. I'm not gonna really give it away, because I want you guys to be in suspense. There was only supposed to be one person that knew, and that was my husband, but I know damn well he freaking told his best friend. So, unfortunately, more people know than they're supposed to. But only 4 people know about it. Hang on, I gotta do the just unspoken rule that you do when you put on mascara. Give me 1 second. But it's really big. It's about me and my best friend though, so like we're the 2 that are doing it. And then told my husband about it. And if she told her boyfriend, then that's okay too. But like social media doesn't know about it yet. And we have really big plans, because we've been planning this already for like a week and a half. And we're honestly still not even done. We still have some prepping to do, so I fear we're gonna have to just push back the release date for a while. And that's completely fine, because I want this to be perfect. I don't want this to flop. Like, I want to continue doing this. Should we do a pink lip? This is the new one I just got, because I have these 2, which are like, Honey Talks is like in the browns, Jam Session is your reds, and then this is Pink Envy, or Rose Envy. So which one should I do? I think I should do pink, because my cheeks are a little pinky. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I love these e.l.f. lip oils. Like, they're so good. Oh, I forgot the highlighter. I'm gonna do the powder. Because I don't feel like dealing with the liquid highlighter. So I'm just gonna do powder for right now. And then we're gonna do pink. Pink, pink, pink. Because, you know, you gotta shimmer. Even though I'm not going anywhere. Still gotta complete the look and shimmer. You know? Sparkly. I like to sparkle. Call me Edward Cullen, if you will. I like to sparkle. I like to sparkle. Now we're gonna go in with that e.l.f. Power Grip Setting Spray. Okay. Now let's take that off so you guys can also see my hair. Okay. Don't mind her. She's not like looking her best right now because she looks a little crusty. There's product in it because I had recently discovered that my wavy hair is kind of back. I'm trying to find a routine to like keep it because like by the end of the day, it looks like this. So I'm like, what? Like I'll input a video right here of what my hair looks like out of the shower and I put in the product. And then as the day goes on, it just gets straight again. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, and I have slightly wavy hair. So the curly, please don't come for me because there is a pattern when my hair is wet and when there's product, do it. And when you scrunch, but then it looks like this. And because I didn't shower, it looks rough. It looks crusty. But you can see how long she is though. Like, you guys have never seen me with long hair because I started my YouTube channel with like my shaved head and I was wearing beanies because that's how bad it was. And then my hair was kind of getting long enough to where I could feel comfortable without wearing a beanie. And now, ow! I put my hand down and I hit my fan. And I'm mad that my hair looks like this because like my makeup is low-key eating, but my hair is flat. So like, where is my volume? We're gonna use our new Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth because we want to smell good. Get it in the hair. Yeah. So once again, coming back at it, you can see like how long she is. So that's why I think, dude, how many times is my laptop gonna go off? By how long she is, that's why I think by like middle of the year, she could end up right here. And then end of the year, I think I said like right here. So that's why I kind of have high hopes. This is my comeback video, and in the next will be a gaming video specifically for you guys. And I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for staying subscribed and supporting me even though I was kind of absent a lot. But I won't let you down now. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.